What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm assuming you've been here before, but if you are new, I am Mel. I am your hair guru, a hairstylist, and your main girl. In today's video, I'm going to help you find the right products using the right ingredients that will help make your hair flourish like a flower, because spring has sprung. Now let's spring right into it. In a previous video, I shared with you all how to know when to switch up our products, what causes this change, why we need to do it, and when. Now the when refers to now. Now is the time when the seasons are changing. So if you're all caught up, allow me to continue to explain how and why the weather, the elements, determine how our products are responding to our hair, or how our hair is responding to our products, and likewise. So let's start by first washing this whatever day old hair. It's none of your business. I'm gonna wash this and I'm gonna come back. Okay, so now that I am wet and wild, before I start talking about the secret ingredients that you need to get the perfect hairstyle, I want to talk about the type of products that I'm using. So I have recently been using, and I'm very excited to share, this new product. If you haven't heard of them, I heard of these guys, CurlMix, on Shark Tank, which is a fabulous show that me and Amanda love to binge on Netflix. And we were really intrigued by their product. And sure enough, now we use it and we love it. So I'm gonna be using their Repair line. They have different options that you can choose from, and I went with Repair because my hair is blonde and it can always use a little extra repair. So it's very simple. First you do the moisturizer. It's creamy, but liquidy enough that it's gonna be easy to distribute through my hair. So as always, what I like to do is make sure my hair is thoroughly saturated with the moisture all over, because anywhere that you do not thoroughly saturate your hair with product, you will have frizz. So I section my hair at least in two. So I just do this so I can make sure every piece gets some love. And as always, when I'm styling, I personally like to comb through the moisture agent. So let me give you all some background. In Canada, we have 4 seasons. And right now, it is spring. There's a lot of moisture in the air, and this is being caused by the warming temperatures and the melting snow. So the key ingredients that work in this weather, that are both in these products, that work simultaneously together, are emollients and humectants. Wait, Mel, what is happening? What's an emollient and what's a humectant? Well, let me break it down. A humectant in our products is used to help moisture retention. So it wants to absorb moisture into our hairs by attracting moisture from the local environment. Fancy ingredients like glycerine is a very popular one. Another popular one is Agave Nectar, glucose, fructose, all those goodies, and this full list. You will also find these in the description of this video. These are humectants. Now you'll notice that these are ingredients that I stayed far away from in my winter routine, because when you use them in very dry weather, it can have the reverse effect and take moisture from your hair. So humectants are very important to consider in your routine depending on the weather, because they can very seriously dry out your hair, or they can extremely moisturize it. Now humectants work great when they are paired with our friend emollient. Well, what are emollients? Emollients are materials used in our products that help create a film or a protective barrier around our hair. This will often act as an anti-humectant or a sealer. Now there are so many people that are very afraid of using emollients because they do not want to clog their hair or cause buildup on their hair. But there are so many benefits to using emollients. Materials such as coconut oil, shea butter, and dimethicone can all seriously benefit your hair when used the right way. But if they are incorrectly used, you will create bad, serious problems. Because using an emollient alone will not moisturize your hair. Yes, the oils that are found in the emollient list will not moisturize your hair on their own. So humectants, when used incorrectly, can dry out your hair, and emollients, when used alone, will not moisturize your hair. That's why it's important to understand what's going on the back of the bottle, what we're putting in our hair to get good results. This flaxseed gel, when I look at the ingredients, yep, there it is. The third ingredient is Rosehips Oil. Keep in mind, when you are reading an ingredient list, the very first ingredient is whatever there is the most amount of in the bottle, and the last ingredient is usually insignificant. So the third ingredient, for it to be the third ingredient, there is quite a bit of Rosehips Oil, which is going to be an emollient to my hair. Whereas in our moisture agent, the first product we put in, we have a combination of both emollients and humectants. With this product, they already have both emollients and humectants working together, so I don't have to worry about really, oh, what I have to use to seal or whatever after. You want a product line that's going to do that for you. So I'm going to go ahead and diffuse my hair so that it is dry, and I will show you guys how I finish off my hair to prevent it from getting crazy in any rainy spring weather. And we're back. My hair is actually fully dried. I used my hover technique. If you have not seen my diffusing video, you need to see that. So I'm left with the cast. This is the cast from using the pure flaxseed gel in CurlMix's products, and it is a good one. I like to make sure that I am using gel. Gel is absolutely crucial. Gel with emollients, crucial when there's a lot of moisture in the air. Really, all hair types need to be using gel. And then this is what you're left with. Aren't these just gorgeous results? No. So to help scrunch out this crunch, I'm going to very gently use this anti-humectant pomade. This is from Aveda. This is an emollient, as an emollient is anti-humectant, and it's a pomade that I'm going to take, like, you know, not too much of. You don't want to use too much of emollients. That much. I'm going to evenly distribute this over through my hands, melt it in a way. It kind of melts and becomes like really smooth butter in my hands. And with this, I'm going to gently kind of coat the hair in a praying hands kind of technique, which will gently soften that shell that I have and create a nice protective barrier over the hair. I can still see some on my hands. My hair will absorb this, so I need to be very scarce with it. You don't want to just keep applying more to your hair because too much is going to cause buildup. You got to be sparing when it comes to the emollients. And it really depends also on your porosity. The lower porosity you have, you don't want to be using too much. But this is really just like extra protection that I like to do on those extra rainy days. Now that the crunch has been scrunched out, I'm left, you can see the softness of the hair. I'm not going to fluff it out too much because this definition is really going to last me 4 days. Thank you, CurlMix. These products have been amazing. If you guys are using CurlMix or if you want to try, I have a 20% off code. So use Mains by Mell when you are checking out for 20% off CurlMix. And you'll also be able to find all product links, everything below, the list of the different types of ingredients you need to look out for, the dew points, all the extra information that I talked about today is going to be in the description box just below this video, right over there. So go check it out. And in probably about a month or so, I'll be back with my summer routine video, so stay tuned for that. And I'll be back next week, of course. And just to close off this video, JC7Blessed left this hilarious comment. So that's my positive comment of the week. And our question is from Fiza. You left a question on the diffusing video, and you were asking if you can use the cold setting when diffusing instead of heat. And you absolutely can. You're just gonna be there a lot longer. Using heat is not gonna give you heat damage unless it's over 450 degrees. So if you wanna use cold, by all means, it will give you the same results. You're just gonna be there a lot longer. Hope that answers your question. Any other questions you guys have, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And if I don't get to them now, well, you may find yourself at the end of next week's video. So take care in the elements, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Peace. Everybody. I was trying something new. Now if we speed that up, will it sound normal? Okay.
No.
What's up, everybody? Now weather, so you can live your best curly hair life. I don't know what's going on with my fingers today, but this is where they want to be. I got you. Let's spring right into it. I am going to help you find the right products that will make your hair flourish like a flower. I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life.